Lesson of the day. So the US has put tariffs on South Africa, and AfriForum, as usual, had a lot to say about the ANC. Not about the tariffs, but about the ANC. So this is what they had to say. ANC leaders and the ANC-led government must be held directly responsible for the fact that the United States and President at real Donald Trump has punished South Africa by imposing significantly higher import tariffs on the country than on most other nations, Kriel said on X. South Africa and its people are now reaping the bitter fruits of the ANC's leadership's reckless policies and provocative actions towards the United States. These ANC leaders have placed their own and their party's ideology and interest above those of the people of South Africa, the AfriForum leader added. Okay, so he is saying this because there's some issue with our domestic policies. So this is what I have to say about it. First of all, the USA put tariffs on many countries in the world. And yes, Donald Trump did say, the reason for the higher tariffs on South Africa is because bad things are happening in South Africa. So I want to ask, what bad things are happening in South Africa? Okay, because there is no white genocide. It has already been debunked by AfriForum themselves. So that's not a bad thing, right? Because it's been debunked. Then the 142 race-based laws is to redress past injustices. Okay, because the other thing that they say is an issue is the BEE laws. Okay, it is to redress past injustices. So unless the USA and the likes of AfriForum thinks it's okay to sweep these injustices under the rug like it never happened, or that the people that suffered these injustices are not worthy of being compensated, then I guess bad things are happening, right? Because they are like saying, you cannot expect to be redressed, you non-white people, It wasn't a big deal. Sweep it under the carpet. Get over it. Yeah, it happened, but it wasn't a big deal. It's just like it's nothing, right? That's what they're saying. Like, non-whites should not feel that they need the past injustices to be redressed. All right? Okay. Then that's fair if that's what our AfriForum and Trump feels, that, as usual, non-white people are not worthy human beings, so we don't have to care about their issues. Unlike, the Jews during the Holocaust, after that finished, to date, they are still redressing those past injustices. So, South African non-whites are children of a lesser God. Okay? Then, the Expropriation Act without compensation. So this act, if you actually read it properly, it is not arbitrary. No. You have to read it, and you have to read it and comprehend it. Then you will see that there is no reason to get your panties in a knot over it. And like I've said many times, if you don't understand it, sit next to a lawyer and let the lawyer explain it to you. Okay? So this is just the lesson that I want to give today, is that I don't know what Trump is on about, but you know how many people have TDS, which is Trump Derangement Syndrome? They suffer from that. I think Trump suffers from SADS, which is South African Derangement Syndrome.